So I've just realized that I have been not recording a video for the past hour. Hello, and welcome to Computer Science for Humans. No fancy intro today, so we're just gonna jump into it. But welcome to Computer Science for Humans. Usually I remember to press record the first time. So yeah, we're playing Jotun today. It's a wonderful little indie game from about 15 years ago. It's a beautiful game with beautiful art, and it's the third or fourth, somewhere in there, episode of us playing through Jotun together. We had 2 more bosses. I realized that all of the bosses are not Jotuns from actual mythology per se, but they are named after the runes that you're collecting in order to get to each boss. So that's kind of cool. When we had last left off, I had 1 boss left, and it was Fae, which is the rune for wealth. Killed him. He had a shield, and he liked to summon dwarfs. And instead of going back to Ganunga Gap like usual, we saw a hall of statues of the people who had donated to the Kickstarter, which is pretty cool. And then we started fighting the last boss, who is Odin. Long story short, he is impressed that we've gotten this far, and so we have to do one last trial of proving our strength to him by fighting him. Also, I learned the most obvious plot twist I think I've ever seen, which is he said that she's getting this chance. She died an inglorious death, and she's getting this chance to prove herself because the blood of Thor runs in her veins, which also explains why she's so good at fighting and stuff. Her name is Thora. You'd think I would have noticed. At any rate, we are now here in Ganunga Gap to fight Odin. This is probably my 10th try or so, and as you will quickly find out, his spears are very annoying. Yeah, we're gonna play it and see if we can learn about game design a little bit from this. Oh, one last thing, I did get a boon from the realm where Fae was, and it was a boon from Loki that lets me leave behind a double that gets attacked instead of me. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna start out with spears. I will say Odin looks awesome, and I love that he has a wizard hat because that's so appropriate. Whoops, I didn't mean to throw that sideways. There we go. Maybe I can just make it circle me. I don't know. I have not figured out yet how to dodge those stupid spears. They're very good at homing, and they have a big hitbox. The first half of this boss is by far the hardest part because of that. Aw, man. Oh, that was scary. Went right past me. Ah, my shield runs out just in time to get hit by that. He's probably gonna throw his triple spear. Yep, and hit me right away. Right as I get to him. Oops. There we go. But that'll come back in just a second, and then it will not miss. Oh, it did miss. Nice. Okay. No! Ugh, stupid spear came up behind me. What's funny is now that he summons other bosses now. Dang nabbit. I can't get a good hit on him. I'm gonna lose this time. Now that he summons other bosses, I actually have a better chance at fighting him. But that time I got unlucky. I keep trying to roll through his legs because he's flying and I'm tiny relative to him. And I'm not allowed to. Some black tea to keep the juices flowing or something, I don't know. Brain juices. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this boss, it feels like I get RNG'd just all the time, it feels like. Just gonna run up to him. He usually teleports away. Yeah. Throws his first spear. Yeah. I don't know which way I'm supposed to dodge. Don't know how. Actually, honestly, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to dodge at all. I should just have done a normal attack. Oh, that hit. Yay. Also, the spears do not hit him, unfortunately. I cannot just turn him around. Okay, it's nice. He's done... Whoops, wrong button. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, goodness. I hate that the spears still interrupt me even when I've got the shield going. Like, it didn't do any damage. Ugh. Friggin' heck, dude. Guess I can hit him too. Yeah, see how well it homes in? It's absurd. Yeah, I was like, I better hit the double. No, my nemesis. Are you serious right now? So, there are only two bosses that when he summons them, they do a move that matters at all. Like, the guy that throws the shield, not a big deal. The guy that jumps and falls, he got me that one time because I got stuck on Odin's hitbox. But, like, generally, not that hard to get out of the way. But there are two. Oh, yeah, and then the big ice guy, he, like, charges across the screen. Usually not a big deal. But there are two that are just the worst. And that is the lightning guy, who, if you saw the first episode of me playing Jotun, you know what I think about him. And the other one is the plant monster from the tutorial, who most of her moves were totally fine, but she has one move that just fills almost the entire screen with poison gas and just is guaranteed damage. Those two are a problem, but those are the two he always summons when I'm super low health. Here we go again. Let's see if we can do a little better this time. I have to get a little bit lucky. He has to do that thing where he just kind of walks in place and lets me wail on him for a while. Let's see if I can, like, make him... Okay, let's get his teleporting out of the way. Yeah, I hate those spears. They're so cheesy. Give me abilities that I can outplay with cleverness and then make it tough. That's fine. There's nothing to outplay here. It's just a homing missile that does a third of my health when I have almost all the health boosts, if not all of them. And it just stays around forever. And what's really funny to me is the game gets easier when he summons the other bosses because he's no longer just spamming that one move. Because that move is the sole reason this boss is hard. Also, throwing 3 spears is not a separate move from throwing 1. Ugh. Jeez, this is so annoying. And I have to think, because I can't use the scroll wheel to change which blessing I have to think which one I'm using every single time. Okay. Ugh. And that move is just trolly. But being trolly does fit Odin pretty well. Oh, I almost did that to myself. Okay. Oh man. Of course. Of course. He knows. He knows that that is... Dagnabbit. Oh, that got me. Okay, okay. That's a very big hitbox. Note to self, the second he jumps, I have to start moving out of the way. Or I guess I get speed boost. Okay, so that ability does matter some. His aesthetics are awesome. The eye glint, the crows on his shoulders, the Flight of the Valkyries style armor. Spewing magic helmet. Ah, I was stuck in an animation. Yes, thank you. Oh no, I thought it was on my spear. I do that every stinking time. That hit him? Sweet. Yes. Okay. I guess it's technically his spear, isn't it? Ugh, I couldn't move. I was locked in the animation of throwing the spear. No, come back. No! Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Block that all I can. I think I won't be able to block the other one though. Yeah. I do have my decoy still. Okay, let's see. Okay. Shoot, I did not mean to do that. That should help for a little bit, but that was a bad time for that. Dagnabbit. Come on. Thor's hammer, let's go. No! You cheater! Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Idiot! Okay. Take that, you douchebag. Right, I have. Hitting him in the face with a hammer. Hey, Valkyries, I'm assuming. It's the wrong music though. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum. Okay. Well fought, Odin. I mean, you didn't really fight me, you just kited me the whole time. But you know. Also, I beat you. You lost.
Það var ég sem ferðaðist ginnungaggar og naut blessunar boðanna. Það var ég sem sigraði jötnana í stórfenglegum bardögum og sannaði mig fyrir Óðni með því að ávinna mér sæti í Valhalla. Ég Þór í jötnabali.
I don't think Jotun is plural. I think the plural is Jotunar. I could be wrong about that. But you know what? She just beat up a bunch of people like 100 times her size and killed their faces, so I can forgive a little bit of a grammatical slip. Okay. That's a good game, honestly. It was good. A couple of the bosses were extremely annoying, but almost all of them were amazing. Yeah, it's a solid game. It's like $3 or something on Steam, so you should totally get it if it looked even a little bit interesting to you. Very good game. The art is amazing. The sound design is very, very good. The voice acting is really cool, and it's in Old Norse, which is awesome. And again, the bosses are fun. The levels are fun. I enjoyed it. There were a couple things that I didn't so much like. The lightning boss, very annoying. Odin, just irritating. I really honestly think if I was to go in and try to change something to make it, to fix the issues that I see, which were relatively small, literally just give each boss like 2 more moves, and that's it. Because if Odin wasn't just spamming his homing missile the whole time, that would have been a lot more fun. Like, they can be good moves, but having it just be, okay, dodge the spear, okay, dodge the spear, okay, and he ran away. Okay, run after him, oh, dodge the spear. Oh, you can't because it's a homing spear. It's like that was almost the whole fight. But once he starts summoning other bosses, that's really cool. So I would have liked to see them weave that in. And if all the bosses had like 1 or 2 more moves, then it would be a little more variety. So. But it's a very good game. Very well made. And the story's awesome too. Just cool. What's Valhalla mode? That's terrifying. The Void. Ah, okay. So I assume it's seeing if you can beat all the bosses in a row. I will pass because there are 2 bosses I'm not interested in fighting again. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I hope you've had as much fun as me, maybe more, because you didn't have to dodge unblockable, or not unblockable, you didn't have to dodge undodgeable spears. But yeah, this is a short video because, again, I forgot to press record, but I hope you enjoyed what it was, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Don't forget, Computer Science for Humans, if you need help for anything programming related, I teach pretty much everything. And don't forget to press the YouTube buttons down below, thumbs up and all that stuff, or thumbs down if you didn't like it. Lets me know either way. So it's good information. And next time we will not be playing Jotun, we will be playing another game. We'll see what it is. It might be Banner Saga, because it's been a while since I played those, and Old Norse is fun, and the Norse vibes in that are really good, and it's just a phenomenal game. So regardless, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video, and until that time, I'll see you later. I think I say that a lot, and I think that's very redundant. That's okay, though. I'm gonna go. No. See you later.